We're less than 2 months away from the launch of the iPhone 17 lineup, and it might just be the most anticipated smartphone of the year. It's not just because of the big changes from Apple. There are also some surprises no one saw coming. But what if I told you we already have a real first look at them? Let me show you every iPhone in the lineup, including the release date and expected price. Apple didn't keep all its promises with the iPhone 16, the iPhone that was built from the ground up to deliver Apple intelligence. It failed. Despite how powerful those iPhones were, no doubt about that, but it still felt like Apple lost its way and some of its aura with the iPhone 16 lineup. But this didn't just give other companies a chance to catch up. They actually out-innovated Apple, and now, with the iPhone 17 lineup, Apple's clearly trying to make up for that huge disappointment and fix things, with major changes that could shake things up, massive, unexpected upgrades across the board, hoping this will make a big comeback for them. As always with Apple events, let's kick things off with iPhone 17, the base model. This is the iPhone that seems to have the fewest changes, but it's not without surprises and powerful features. Design-wise, it's pretty much the same as the iPhone 16. Just like every year, there will be new colors, green and purple. This iPhone will be slightly bigger, around 2 mm, because the display size is going up from 6.1 inches to 6.3 inches. So no, don't expect thinner bezels or a smaller dynamic island. That's not happening this year. But for the first time ever on a base iPhone, we're getting a 120Hz ProMotion display. Yes, ProMotion. Finally, this was confirmed by Ross Young. That also means always-on display is coming to iPhone 17. It will also get a front camera upgrade, now 24 megapixels instead of 12 megapixels. The rear cameras, still the same setup. Under the hood, it's powered by the new A19 chip, built on TSMC's 3nm Gen 3 process, with 8 GB RAM. Just like the iPhone 16, the battery size will remain the same as the iPhone 16, but it will get a major upgrade in charging speed. Wired charging will reach 35 watts and wireless charging with Qi 2.2 up to 50 watts via MagSafe. Though, honestly, I don't think we will see that much speed from Apple. Overall, the iPhone 17 might seem like the most boring in the lineup, but don't underestimate it. It might be a hit, especially with its price point. And yeah, we'll talk about the price at the end of the video. But now, let's talk about what everyone's really waiting for, the 17 Pro and Pro Max. Wait, what happened to the iPhone 17 Plus? Yep, the Plus model is gone. No more iPhone 17 Plus. Apple decided to cancel this model for the same reasons they killed off the Mini before. Although many people really liked that iPhone, the units sold just weren't good enough. Instead, Apple's introducing a brand new model to shake things up. This is the iPhone 17 Air, the thinnest iPhone Apple's ever made, just 5.5 millimeters thick. It has a completely different design with a horizontal camera bar on the back, and only one rear camera. 48 megapixels with a 2-in-1 sensor, like the iPhone 16e. There's no SIM tray, and it even lacks the bottom speaker. Yeah, lots of compromises here. But the biggest concern? The battery. Leaks say it's just 2,800 milliamp hours. Even though Apple could have solved this by using silicon-carbon batteries, which allows for bigger capacities in the same size. And for a device this thin, this technology was absolutely necessary. But instead, they're relying on efficiency, using chips working together to reduce power consumption. These include the new Apple-designed Wi-Fi chip, the new C1 chip, and of course, this iPhone will come with the powerful A19 Pro chip. Still, despite all that, the battery life, according to the latest leaks, won't exceed 20 hours of video playback. It's doing worse than phones from 2 years ago. That says a lot. And the solution? Apple's gonna sell you a battery case. Yes, classic Apple stuff. From the front, the screen will be a 6.6-inch ProMotion display with a 24-megapixel front camera. As for the colors, there will be 4: white, black, light blue, and light gold. Overall, this iPhone is sure to make a lot of excitement when it launches, but its shine will fade quickly, and I don't think it'll be a big success despite its price. Now moving on to the most powerful iPhones in the lineup, and the ones packed with the biggest changes and upgrades. The iPhone 17 Pro is getting a total redesign. For years, Apple has focused on premium materials, starting with stainless steel on the iPhone X, then titanium on the 15 Pro. Now, they're going back to aluminum for the Pro models. And yeah, we can definitely call that a downgrade, but the likely reason is better thermal management. The biggest design change is on the back. Apple is finally moving away from the square camera bump that's been around since the iPhone 11 Pro. Now the cameras will be placed in a horizontal bar across the top. The triangle camera layout stays on the left. Meanwhile, the LiDAR sensor and flash will move to the far right. To increase durability, the entire bar will be made of aluminum instead of glass. The lower part of the back will still be glass to support wireless charging. And for the first time, the iPhone will have reverse charging at 7.5 watts. As for colors, this year will be more unique than ever. 5 color options: black, silver, gray, dark blue, and orange. Screen sizes remain the same: 6.3 inches for the Pro and 6.9 inches for the Pro Max. Now reportedly 30% brighter than last year. And despite the rumors, the dynamic island isn't getting any smaller this year, according to solid sources like Mark Gurman and Ming-Chi Kuo. Also, the anti-reflective coating has been delayed. We won't see it this year in the iPhone 17 Pro, but we might see a new generation of ceramic shield, supposedly even tougher than before. The front camera will get the same upgrade as the rest of the lineup, 24 megapixels. As for performance, it will be powered by the A19 Pro chip as expected, offering better performance, and with Apple's new Wi-Fi chip for improved energy efficiency. But Apple won't stop there. They're also slightly thicker, 0.5 millimeters more than the 16 Pro, allowing for a bigger battery. Leaks suggest the iPhone 17 Pro Max will have a 5,000 mAh battery. That could mean up to 40 hours of video playback, an unprecedented number in iPhone's history. In short, longest battery life ever in an iPhone. And for the first time, Apple's adding vapor chamber cooling to the iPhone for excellent sustained performance in all uses, especially gaming. This iPhone will also come with 12 gigabytes of RAM for a stronger multitasking experience, and more importantly, for Apple Intelligence. Now let's talk about the cameras. The telephoto lens will get a massive upgrade from 12 megapixels to 48 megapixels. That means all 3 rear cameras will be 48 megapixels. We might even see a variable aperture, which would be a huge leap for iPhone photography. Also, 8K video recording and a brand new dual video recording. Apple is expected to unveil the iPhone 17 series this coming September. According to the latest leaks from Mark Gurman, the expected date is September 9th. What about prices? Several reliable sources confirm there will be price increases this year, mainly due to US tariffs on China. That could push Apple to raise iPhone prices. Some might say the increases will be just in the US market, but usually when prices go up in Apple's biggest market, they often reevaluate their global pricing strategy, even if indirectly. Based on the leaks so far, the expected increase $100 only for Pro models. So what about you? Which iPhone 17 are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. While all the hype is around the 17 Pro and the new 17 Air, all the success might be the standard iPhone 17. Wanna know why? Check out this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.